Good God afternoon, good evening, good evening. I am Rosa J, Minister Rosa J, as I am. So, what am I? I am an author of I Am Affirmations. I am a health and wealth coach. I am a metaphysical minister. And I am here to tell you that there is a solution. You know, way back in the early 1900s, the United States needed a new type of employee, a new type of workers for the industrial age. And they started what they call mandatory public education. We were the first country to actually do this. It took us into a whole realm of economic growth and development. However, the people themselves did not grow, for you see, we were making or creating assembly line employees, people who followed instructions and didn't mind doing menial tasks for minimum wage. And that worked for a while. That worked for a while until the industrial age died. And let's bring us to this age, 2000, age of technology expanding, that's connecting us to all kinds of people all over the world, all kinds of ideas that make us think more, dream more. There are people who have taken an idea and expanded it into billions and billions of wealth and improved our economy and our lifestyle on the path. So now, what does that mean exactly? Well, coming from the employment age, the age of working for someone else, we then became automatic. You know, we get up, we work, we get a check, we spend it. We get up, we go to work, we spend it. We never ever get off that rat race. We never ever stop. There are more people now working for you, not being paid their total worth. They still stay there. Why do they stay there? Because you have a house, you have children, you have debt. So you get up, you go to work, and you get paid and you spend it. You do all the right things. You go to school, you get an education, you get a good thing, you spend it. And all of a sudden you wake up and you're $25,000, $30,000, some even $100,000, including feel. You have to work. You have to work because you're in that rat race. You know, the only thing that makes you independent is an idea. And even that, you still have to get up, go to work, and get paid. You still have to do that, no matter what, because you're in the rat race. You're in that circle of need and desire to have more material. That's what we do. There are some people who have escaped that with an idea like the Android phones, the phones, period, TVs, the different designs and products that we use all the time, the lotions, the potions, and all that. Those are the things that we want. But those are also the things that made the designer, the inventor, wealthy. So now we're at this point. We want to find another way. Perhaps you are. I know I was. You know, I had worked and maintained things and lost things and started all over, still working a job. And then I realized that job wasn't going to happen to make me wealthy. Not really. How can you be wealthy working on someone else's dream? So down, I'm here for a solution, an idea, a consequence that takes some work. It does take work. Everything takes work. A solution to your problem. So how many of you actually save 10% of your salary consistently every month? Do you? How's that working for you? Do you have a savings account? Are you still saving dollars, which depreciate you? Would have given you 4 loaves of bread. $1 can't buy you 1 loaf today. Did you know if you had 1 gram of gold, it bought you 20 loaves of bread 20 years ago, and it still does today. If not more, 40 probably. 40 loaves of bread. So my solution to your situation is the same solution that I do every week. I actually exchange 10% of my salary for gold. 10% of my monthly salary for 4 grams of gold a month. And I hold on to my gold because it never devalues. It always stays the same. It always stays the same, no matter what. So I sit here and I say, there is a solution to your money issues. First, you make a commitment to actually save 10%. And then you exchange that 10% of cash for gold. And then you keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Weeks, for months, the company will start paying you for saving your gold. They will pay you in cash and gold weekly. This is the easiest way I have found to do something that you normally do or should do and get paid for. We are no longer in that world where education is the only key. It's not. It really never has been. Education only provides you the opportunity to work for someone else. It's the ideas of doing something different that will change your experience and bring wealth into your life. This I know for a fact. Those people who invent things, those people that invest in things, those are the people who become wealthier day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. There are many ways to do it. This is only one, and I am recommending this because it's easy. It's something that you do all the time. And if you don't do it, you should start doing it because the economy is going to change. And that dollar bill is not going to be worth what it was when it first started. Tomorrow I'll talk about the banking system. So if you go to my page, One Sole Purpose, there are 2 videos that I just posted. One is the Rothschild taking over the system, and the other one is by Michael Del Crow. So on my Facebook page, One Sole Purpose, if you go there and listen to those videos, you'll get an idea of why you should not invest in banks, why you should change your money into a material that will be valued more in the future than the dollar. It is amazing the information that the universe brings your way when you ask for a way. Because I asked for a simpler way to make money. One that I didn't have to order products or didn't have to recruit or didn't have to do events or none of that. I get paid to save in gold. Something that I do anyway. So I am Rosie J, and I am actually just here for a moment to share this idea with you. So if you want to know more, just inbox me on One Sole Purpose. Yes, I want to know more. Where you see this video, inbox me at Minister Rosie J. Hodge and just say, yes, I want to know more. So I want to welcome you here, and I want to thank you for listening to me, because it is important that you find another way to increase your cash flow, to increase your money, increase your wealth, not just money, not dollars, but in gold, something that's really the truth. It is the truth that gold spans time. Gold and silver and gems and even real estate. But real estate has a tendency to want to break you. But there are ways and solutions to everyone's problems, and the government is not the way. The dollar is not the way. So if you visit me on One Sole Purpose page, you will see plenty of information about the dollar, what it's worth, the value, about the company, my company, Karatbars. You will understand that this is a way for everyday people to build wealth. Easy peasy, doing something that you always do. Saving 10% of your income consistently. I am so grateful that I am willing to share all that I do and all that I know. And I am an example of someone doing something different to gain wealth for my family, for myself, my family, and hopefully for my friends who consider and will come aboard and do this for themselves, for their children, for their children's children, and share this out. So if you like what you heard and you're interested, just inbox me, leave a comment at the bottom of the page, and I will get right back to you. For I am here to share all that I do that will enhance your life too. So I am Rosie J, and I said I wasn't going to stay long. I have no idea. I'm using a new broadcast, and it doesn't tell me how long I've been on. Um, but 1 out of 165-year-olds becomes wealthy. 3 will work after 65. 4 will have enough to retire. 63 will depend on social services or charities, and 29 of those 100 people will die soon after retirement. Who are you? Are you the one that's wealthy? Are you the 3, the 4 that have enough? Are you the 3 that depend on Social Security? Or the 63 that depend on Social Security? Are you the 3 that will keep on working? I promised myself in February I would never work for another person as long as I live. I've done my 34 years. So I take 10% of my income, I exchange it for gold, and I sell my gold. I get paid for saving gold. I get paid for sharing with you. I am independent. And I hope that you are saving too. And if you're not saving, come, allow me to show you how. Look at your salary, what you have to give out. And I guarantee if you cut out some of that coffee or eating out or partying, or, just wasting money, that wasted money could be part of your 10%. It's easy but it has to take God's way each and every day. And I thank you for allowing me to share. Please go to my One Soul Purpose page on Facebook and read some of the information. See, look at some of the videos that are there. There's videos on money, on making money, on what money really is. There's videos on carrot bars. There are videos about health and wealth all over that page. I am One Soul Purpose. Have a good God day. See you tomorrow at 6. Be blessed.